Hey, it's LaxRatz, so drop everything. Well, not that. You're going to want to see this, so clean your screen or your face mask. Gather around, move in close. Hey, watch the shoving. Everybody share now. Take a shot, there's plenty to go around. All right, give it to me, LaxWrap, right now. Welcome to week 3 of the LaxRatz LaxWrap Chopper here. We've got Coach and Tauli who will be coming along as well. Tons of video to show you, lots of human interest stuff. So stay with us for today's show. Well, the coach, Chris Jewett, has been busy between coaching and catching up with people. Chris, what do you got for us?
Hey, Chris Jewett here with Logan Solberg, 2-time All-American at Crespi, and now playing at Yale. Logan, what's it like playing in front of your friends and family last night?
It was a surreal moment for me. I've played here in Southern California my entire life, and just being able to play in front of my coaches and my friends and family that have been just such a solid support system for me, it was truly a blessing, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. It just made it that much better that we came away with each other.
That's exciting. Did you know that Coach Brock of Crespi team were going to show up with t-shirts? It was a surprise.
No, that was definitely a surprise. I think it was the start of the second quarter. I looked up into the crowd and I just saw a bunch of emojis with the shush face. I was like, wow, there's only one person that can be, and that was I thought it was pretty special. I think of Brock to do that. I think he's really invested in his players, and great guy, great coach.
And hey, congratulations, you got him with the bunny ears.
Oh, got him with the bunny. He is tall, so it is hard.
It's hard.
It is hard. It's not an easy task.
Well, hey, thank you. We're all so proud of you. SoCal. You're just a stud of a player. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So one of the features we had last year is we did a walkabout, or a little bit of closer look at 4 freshmen. Well, this year, 3 of those are sophomores. 1 is still a freshman because his name is Dylan Freshman. He did move up to the sophomore class, didn't change his last name for us. And for our walkabout series, we'll be checking in with him week to week to see what he's been up to. First of all, Dylan, welcome to the show. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you were doing last summer?
Hey Chopper, thanks for following up to see how things have been over this past year. This past summer was crazy with so many different events, and the biggest highlight, though, was being invited to the U.S. Lacrosse National Combine in Sparks, Maryland, after a local tryout here in California. With over 2,000 kids trying out across the U.S., it was great to be a part of that top 100 that were invited. While I ultimately didn't make the U15 national team, it was a great experience. I played in a bunch of local tournaments with the SoCal Bulls and was named to the Adrenaline High Rollers All-Tournament team in July. This opened a bunch of doors and led to an invite to play for the West Coast Stars this summer.
Hey Dylan, thanks for that. Also, what goals have you set for this year?
Some goals that I've set for myself this year are to be more of a dominant force on the field, set the tone early in the game, and be a leader on and off the field as well. Heading into my sophomore season, I am looking forward to spending time on and off the field with my teammates and getting ready for this summer's tournaments on the East Coast.
Want to give a shout out to a second sophomore that we featured last year as a freshman, Ben Graham. Ben was kind enough to join us today. And first of all, hey Ben, welcome to the show.
Hey Chopper.
Hey Ben, just tell us a little bit about your summer.
This summer I attended the Under Armour All-American tryout. I made the cut, however, I got injured and was out for 10 weeks.
Ben, any goals for you or your team this year?
This season, my team and I are aiming to win league and to win our first ever Southern Section CIF championship. I want to become more of a team leader and set an example for future Sierra Canyon lacrosse players to better our program.
All right, continuing on with our 4 sophomore spotlight. I have an interview with Ryan Sullivan coming up. For starters, Ryan, what'd you do this summer?
This summer I played with West Coast Stars and did a few individual showcases for specific colleges, such as like Dartmouth and Notre Dame.
How's your team looking this year?
I think this year we're looking really good. You know, we got a lot of offensive power and we're looking to like run through the lines and just like get the ball moving, move it up from defense and generate some offense.
Ryan, what would you say your team's greatest strength is?
Our greatest strength as a team is probably just our chemistry and like how much we've come together as a culture and really bonded together.
Hey, lastly, Ryan, who are you most looking forward to play?
I'm really looking forward to Oaks Christian. Really want to knock them off of the Mormonte League and take off that co-title that we had last year, and just so that we can be the sole league champions.
And the crowd level continues to reach a crescendo as they ask, where's Tauli? Tauli, tell them where you've been. What have you been up to?
Hey, thanks Chopper. Yeah, things are a little different around here. I am in the home studio, but for all of you out there watching, don't you worry, I still have girls content. Late last week, I had a chance to go to the El Segundo Eagles practice. Now this is a team that is yet to be featured on LaxRatz. Their head coach, Sam Slama, shared with me that they have 4 freshmen on this team and she is excited for her upperclassmen to guide them. I even got a chance to chat with their sophomore standout, Sydney Ann Moeller, who was a freshman on this team last year, and she shares with me what some of her goals are for this year.
Hi, my name is Sydney Ann Moeller. I'm in 10th grade, so I'm a sophomore, and I play at El Segundo High School. As a sophomore, I want to aim for first team again, like I did last year, and I also want to beat my score. I want to, score more than I did last year. The challenges are definitely playing with girls who are 4 years older than me the first year, with on our team in practice or against during games. I think kind of playing up to their level is the biggest challenge. I work on my own a lot. I play club. I play wall ball whenever I can. I, pass with my parents. It's just, I do whatever I can to do to kind of keep my game up. Everyone here, they're so friendly. We all get along. We have great team bonding sessions. It's just, I don't know. I love everyone. I've known everyone forever too.
Switching schools but staying here in the South Bay, Redondo Union Seahawks. Something special about this team. They have only 1 goalie on the team this year, and that is senior Tatum Davis. I had a chance to chat with her, and of course I asked her, why did you become a goalie?
I started playing in 7th grade, but I wasn't a full-time goalie till I was in 8th grade. It's kind of a funny story, actually. I didn't want to play goalie at all, but I wasn't very fast, so I knew I wasn't going to make the team any other way. But when Borja asked if there was any goalies or people that wanted to play goalie, I wasn't going to raise my hand out of fear of Borja himself and just the crowd because I was really shy. And then my friend just rose my hand for me, and I was too scared to tell him I actually didn't want to play, so I stuck with it and then fell in love with it.
Hey, and to all you girl players out there, don't hesitate. Shoot me a tweet, DM me on Instagram @TauliAndo. Send me video of you working out during this shutdown period time, or of course send me pictures of you and your teammates hanging out, working out. I know that the game does not stop during this time. It's gotta be hard for all of you out there to not be able to play lacrosse, but hey, this is the world we live in right now, so stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy, and of course, wash your hands. That wraps things up here on the girls' side, but before I toss it back to you, Chopper, I want to be sure everyone is following along on our social media platforms, because I know you have them: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Be sure you're subscribed to see our weekly show at LaxRatz. Then of course you can head over to our website at LaxRatz.com to see all of the latest lacrosse content here in Southern California. See you next time.
Well, the LaxRatz team is staying busy, and let's introduce you to another coach interview.
Greetings, my name is Don Bowers. I'm the head coach at St. Francis High School, and I'm here to give you a little bit of information about our team. This year we're a good mix of seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. In my opinion, we're a very deep squad, and we're looking to do great things. I know our team is a little disappointed at being a Division II team, and we're really looking forward to proving that we belong in that upper division. And we're willing to put in the work, and we're currently doing so. Extremely excited about our opener against Harvard Westlake, beating them 13-4, kind of set the tone for a season for us that we believe is going to be pretty special for these kids, for this school. We're no longer a young team. We're a team that we think has maybe been overlooked over the past, and we've been putting in the work, and we're ready to show everyone that we mean business this year, both in the Mission League and the CIF. We have lofty goals, and we're willing to push to meet those expectations.
And what you've all waited for, this week's LaxRatz top 10 plays. Let's start with number 10. It's Crespi's Aaron Seabold. The long pole shakes 2, gets time and room, and you know what that means. Zingo. Oh, Archer, let fly thy arrow. Number 9, waving his wand and casting a spell, is Tauli's Alessandro Casso. Riker Bergstein scores on this lightning bolt. All hail. At 8, it is Oak Park, Richard Russillo with the burst from X. He finds Eric Young, then the quick pass to Colin Allers, who undresses the goalie before tucking it in. Number 7, Loyola's Alex Horowitz with a demonstration of finesse and then force, ramming the long pole, then whirling for this bitter pill. At number 6, it's not a play, it's the play of Westlake's defense, holding every opponent to 10 or fewer goals. Opponents getting pockets picked and ground balls sticked. And our top 5 plays are brought to you by our sponsors, Leverage Lacrosse, String King, Buku Events, Spidell, and 360flamingo.com. Now, coming in at number 5, Harvard Westlake facing off against St. Margaret's, and the Wolverines' Raphael Lambert demonstrates a lot of determination. Taking it upfield, fighting through 2, surveys his option, then takes it to the cage for this shot and the goal. Booyah! Another shout out to the defense. This one for Newbury Park girls team. The Panthers, and that's the sound of locusts swarming the ball, and goalie Danielle Guyette maintaining a quarantine around the goal. Absolutely no one allowed inside. Foothill's Andrew Cumming is rumbling, stumbling, and then rips it right by Agora. Hey guys, I meant to do that. Really. Number 2, look fast as PV's Brad Sharp is denied, but Ryan Wilson snags the deflection and rips it in. And our top play of the week and prize winner, it's Redondo's Brooke Tokushigi dancing circles around El Segundo's entire defense. Ba-rum-bum-ba, ba-rum-bum-ba. And that's our top play, sponsored by String King. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in to this week's LaxRatz. We are going to continue to be bringing you lacrosse content, so you can continue to come here every Tuesday to get your lacrosse fix. I want to thank our producer, Lisa Allen. I want to thank our executive producer, the long man, Mark Haddad. For my associates, the coach, Chris Jewett, and for Tauli Anderson, this is the Chopper saying thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.